Okay, sorry everyone, I meant for this to come out a lot sooner, but things kept happening and it's actually a good thing that I waited. It's time for the update video. I imagine one of the most pressing questions that people are tuning in for are Persona 3 Reload, I think it is, and the next Sinon game. What am I going to do about those? And I will address those, but first, there's something important that happened in between me finishing Between Your Sisters and now. Uzume's game has released.
All units, we have a code red. Code red.
The one thing that will put everything on pause. Now, despite that, I had wanted to play the game right when it came out, release videos on it, and I failed at that. Heck, not only did I fail, a certain popular YouTuber, you may know, you may not know, made a video and it's got more views than I think I would get on the series total ever. I can't watch the video obviously because I am not going to spoil myself on that game, but point being, regardless of if he was just trolling, if he was paid to do so, although from what I hear he wasn't, he just chose to, and he was actually trolling with the game, but nevertheless, they say the only bad publicity is no publicity, so he is 110% helped out this game by doing a video on it. After I play the game, I'm gonna have to check out that video and see what even, I gotta know what made him do that. But with all that said, despite me, well, I at least think I can say amongst the YouTubers who normally record the game, Uzume is my favorite amongst them. But nevertheless, I think the best thing to do right now would be to wait for two reasons. One, I don't have a PS5. I know, I do video games on YouTube, I make money off of it, but I don't have a PS5. And because I don't, that means I will be playing Uzume's game currently at a lower quality, because at the same time they released the game, they also released a Steam. They're gonna be porting it to Steam. When? I don't know. But I think it might be better to wait for that, or there's something that can line up with my second channel that also will probably take a while to get to, so at the very least, I'm going to wait on playing Uzume's game right now, because as I said at the end of Neptunian Sisters, I have discussion videos that I want to do, 2 of them at the very least before we move on. So then, what about the other 2 games that have been on my roster? Well, here's I think the most important thing. You'll notice it took a while for even this update video to come out. The main thing I said after Neptunian Sisters is that I need a bit of a break. Not only to regroup, let me be completely transparent. My mother has cancer. It's curable, but right now that's where a lot of my time is spent trying to help her out. She's got a lot of side effects due to the treatment. And I've been giving that amongst other things priority, like for example, my washer just broke down and I might need a new car soon. Yeah, just a lot of stuff going on IRL right now. And with Persona 3 Reload specifically, that's a commitment and I want to be ready to tackle it. I'm just not ready now. I'm supposed to get an update on my mother's condition in April, see if the treatment she's been going through has been working. She feels better. And something happened recently that has us looking positive, but long story short, just right now is not a good time to do Persona 3 Reload. What I do think I can do is potentially start to prepare episodes for it. So ideally, I think I did all of Nier Automata. I recorded that whole series before I started uploading. That was one of the most pleasant experiences to this day, but also I happened to get everything I needed to in Nier Automata. I got lucky there. I'm not sure if there's some things that people want me to see in Persona 3 Reload, but here's my thinking, right? I'm not sure when, because I'm not saying April, but I start preparing to have the game be released and have a good stockpile of episodes. That way, if anything happens in the future, because there's also some other things going on in the background that I'm still working on that could alter my schedule as well. But I stock up on episodes to make sure that when I come back, if there is anything that happens, I can still upload episodes, because Persona 3 Reload, at least, the previous 3 Persona games I played, I did not want to take long breaks from those games. And I don't want to have that happen for this one. So, but at the very least, what I will say for right now is not at least, I'm not saying it will happen in 2 months, most likely it will not, but not at least for 2 months. As far as Sinon, I do not know for, again, 2 reasons. One, I'm not sure how many people are still interested in it. I've taken a longer break than I wanted to, and I don't think people are watching the game for the story. Although, funny enough, I'm playing, currently there's 2 fan service series on my second channel. Well, not fan service series, fan service characters. Neither one of those are fan service series, Street Fighter 6 and Fire Emblem, but met Mai Shiranui and re-met Camilla from Fire Emblem. Those were 2 very strong reactions, and I at least will plug this here. I highly think those My episodes should have been on this channel. If you think you need to know Street Fighter or that you need to watch the fighting, that is not true. I'm literally only recommending that to you all because I know episodes like the Purple Heart video got views. In fact, it's one of the most popular views, and also Nikkei. I hadn't even played, I skipped 30 chapters of that story yet people tuned in. So I'm just saying, I have those episodes on the main page. I do recommend you all check them out just because I think you will enjoy them. Normally I don't care about views, but that's because a lot of first episodes, a lot of people tune in and I can tell, if that's something people will enjoy or not. But this is different because the first episode of Street Fighter 6 you don't need to watch. In fact, most of the series you don't. Me meeting Mai is literally all you need to know. If you don't know who she is, she's one of the first female fighting game characters, but also one of the main fan service characters. In fact, apparently, I was told on the first episode, she even guest starred in Sinon on a mobile app game. It does not surprise me. In fact, I think Asuka got a lot of her story from her. Either way, got off track. So the point is, I don't know what to do with Sinon, as I don't know if people are still interested in watching. And 2, because that would probably be the best thing to do. It's the shortest game, and I don't want to take away from Persona 3 Reload when I do it, but I also know that it might upset people if I do. So for that, I'm asking for suggestions, asking for thoughts on what people think I should do with that game. If there's still an interest, just let me know your thoughts. So with all that said, will it be kind of a less videos uploaded on this channel? Perhaps. Though there is still Nikkei, Goddess of Victory, and I was kind of hoping that the story wouldn't have anything to do with what I uploaded. All I have is this image, and that's an absolutely no. It will have everything to do with what I just uploaded. So I'm not making any promises on that, except that I will at least see if recording the story again is worth it. Because I think I've gotten people attached to Rappy Red Hood and then Grave and Cinderella story. And if that's what the story is going to be focusing on, then I may do some stuff on it. But for now, my main goal is honestly just to take a break. I have some things I need to focus on. I do want to kind of take it slower. I'll get those to, one last thing though. There is a special video that I would like to work on before the 2 discussion videos. It has to do with base game. Something special that I at least really believe no other YouTuber will do this. At least, again, not amongst the ones who I know normally upload the series. A video might exist on it, but I at least think, for as big of a fan as I am, it will fit that I at least have this video. And that'll be my contribution towards bringing attention towards the game. Because again, I do not think I can compete with that certain popular YouTuber. Not even think, I just can't. Well, I shouldn't say can't, it's always possible, but just, nah. That video might have over 500,000 views by now. But either way, yeah, just wanted to make this video, let you all know what's going on. I intend for things to be slow. If they do speed up, it is not my intention. Oh, and as far as Adult Neptune's game, again, I'll wait. I haven't heard it having a Steam release date, but my priority is indeed base game, unless there's something I need to know happens in Adult Neptune's game that I need to know for that game. And even then, it's just like, come on, I've waited long enough. And I know it's a short game. It does not matter. Okay, actually it makes things better because it means whenever I decide to do it, it won't interrupt things for very long. So, with that being said, if you have any thoughts, questions, comments, or concerns, please post them down in the comments below. If I need to make adjustments, I can always do so, but again, no, my main priority is just to take it easy for right now. and try to regroup. So with that being said, post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.